Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany and I'm a content creator providing content creation tips and tricks for new and beginning content creators, UGC creators, and I also provide a little bit of productivity tips in the mix as well. If you're new here, definitely don't forget to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you don't miss an update from me. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about something that can definitely make or break your success, which is setting goals as a creator. Setting achievable goals is something that is going to be the key essentially in helping you stay consistent, motivated, and continue to grow as a content creator. First things first, why are goals so important to you in content creation in the first place? And here are some things that you should probably consider when sitting down to plan out your goals. First things first being direction and focus. Without goals, it's definitely easy, take it from me, it's definitely easy to get overwhelmed and kind of feel like you're all over the place and not really getting anywhere, if that makes sense. So definitely give your goals a clear path, what exactly you're trying to get to or reach within your content, and like write those specific ones out. So have it be like focus goals or something that you can actually achieve that is realistic for you. The next thing I would suggest when it comes to setting goals is having the motivation for it. When you know what you're working towards, is going to be easy to, I wouldn't say it's going to be easy, but when you know what you're working towards, it's going to make you want to actually work towards that. If you set a goal for, I don't know, whatever you're setting, and you don't do anything, that goal is not going to get fulfilled. But if you actually set a goal and you actually take those steps that you need to take in order to meet that goal, that's definitely going to keep you motivated and wanting to, check off all your goals, all your milestones that you're getting to within your creator journey. Also, when it comes to setting goals, goals can allow you to kind of track your progress, measure your progress, and see if you're actually doing the necessary tips that are actually going to help you get to those goals. And that in turn can also help you get to little small wins so you can celebrate those small wins. And like I said before on this channel, it doesn't matter how small your wins are, as long as they're celebrated and you feel like you're actually getting something out of whatever it is you're doing. That's all that matters. Now, if you are feeling stuck or unsure where to start, don't worry, because like always, I have your back. The first thing you should do before you set any goals is to definitely identify your why. Why do you want to create content? Literally ask yourself, why am I creating content? For me, I'm creating content specifically for this page for new creators, because I was once a new creator and I did not know what was going on. I didn't know if I was doing something right, and there was a lot of people that were saying this, they were saying that, but it wasn't what it was supposed to be, or they tried to make it seem difficult than it was even supposed to be in the first place. And I'm just here to bring you the unfiltered, unedited truths of content creation. It does not have to be that hard, and people always have to make everything more difficult than it needs to be. But literally ask yourself, why do you want to create content? Is it because you want to build a personal brand? Maybe. As you maybe want to gain more clients as a UGC creator with, working with brands. Like, are you just wanting to maybe share your passions with the general public? Why do you want to create your content? Now let's break your goals into about 3 actionable categories that you can use when it comes to creating your content. Now, I would recommend having short-term goals, mid-term goals, and long-term goals. Okay, short-term goals are goals like things that you can hit within a week, a month, things like that. Do you want to get 1 YouTube video out per week? That's a weekly goal that you can maybe do, and within a month you can have at least 4 videos out that week. If you're wanting to do the YouTube route, if you wanted to do like, hey, on social media I want to post 3 to 4 times a week, 3 to 5 times a week, whatever is comfortable for you, did you do that? Those are short-term goals essentially. Mid-term goals can be something that you can kind of expect to happen within the next 3 to 6 months of you starting your journey or just setting your goals in general. And these goals can be maybe securing at least 3 brand partnerships. This can be maybe reaching a certain subscriber threshold if you're trying to go for the 1,000 subscribers, or if you're just trying to get to 100, or anything wherever you're starting from. Those are something that is maybe going to take a little bit longer to reach than your short-term goals, but are definitely attainable within a 3 to 6 month time frame if you are working your butt off for it. Now, long-term goals are like those big picture goals, something that you can strive for within the next year or maybe even more. For example, this can be maybe you trying to go full time with content creation within the next year or so. Or this can be building an active online community around your content. Like, this could be something that is definitely going to take some time. But yeah, these are something that are definitely going to take, definitely more than a week or a month, definitely more than 3 to 6 months. So definitely a year or even more. These goals should be something that you're trying to strive for within that time period. So yeah, just make sure when you are sitting down to set some type of goals that you have short-term, mid-term, and long-term goals, if that's realistic for you. If you want to maybe just keep some short-term goals, something that you can work towards getting to until you actually get to those long-term goals without actually setting long-term goals, if that makes sense. Do whatever works for you. This is just a suggestion that can help you, but definitely make sure whatever it is you're going for, make sure it's realistic for you and actually works for you. And this is something that I talked about on my channel a little while ago, which is making those goals achievable by using the SMART framework. SMART being specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. Okay, so with specific goals, you want to know exactly what it is that you want to achieve. Instead of saying, I want to grow on YouTube, say, I want to maybe get to 500 subscribers within 3 months of me starting YouTube. Okay, so that is something specific. For measurable goals, these can ensure that you can kind of track your progress and, make sure you're doing what you say you're trying to do. And, you can use your analytics on YouTube, insights on Instagram, TikTok, whatever, and just can kind of keep track of your progress, what's actually working, what's not working, and what you can maybe do better. For achievable goals, these are realistic goals. Don't aim for like 1 million subscribers within the first month. I don't know if that's possible. Maybe that is. I don't know. But that's something that won't be achievable for everybody wanting to start with YouTube, So make sure they're achievable. Almost like saying you want to get to 500 subscribers within 3 months of starting YouTube. Make them achievable, something that you can actually work towards, and don't feel like you're going to be running forever to get there just to never get there. So for relevant goals, I would say align your goals with content within your niche and your personal why. So back to when we first said, make sure you know your why it is you're creating content. Make sure you tie that in with whatever niche that you're going for, to make sure that all aligns, and you can then turn out relevant content within that niche, and pulling in your why and everything can kind of flow along with that. Now for time-bound goals, these can be maybe setting a timeline on like different urgency and accountability. If you want to, in a month, make sure that you're doing a video for YouTube every week, that you're posting on whatever social accounts that you use a certain amount of times per week. These can make sure you can actually manage your time well, and you can actually put out what you're going to do in a timely manner or whenever you want it to have those things out, if that makes sense. So you definitely need to have some type of deadline or something that you can hold yourself accountable for within that specific time that you're planning to have something done. Now, here's a little tidbit of information that I wish I knew when I first started my content creation journey, and that is honestly having systems in place over having a lot of goals in place, if that makes sense. If you don't get it, I will definitely explain it here. So goals can kind of give you a direction of where it is you want to go and how you want to do things, but systems can actually help you get there. Schedule certain days for content creation, okay? And maybe you want to have Mondays, like I try to have Mondays. I might switch that day, but Mondays so far are the days that I sit down and I record. If I'm filming for my other channel or filming for this channel, or if there's any short form content that I want to film, I likely want to do that all on Monday. That way my filming is out the way, and I can just designate days throughout the week to edit, and then on Sundays I schedule and draft everything. That's what's been working so far. I might have to change it around a little bit, but get something that can help you get through content creation faster. Have a filming day, have an editing day or days, and have a day where you can actually disperse all content. You can use tools like different calendars. I specifically use Notion. Y'all know I love Notion down bad. So definitely have something that you can keep your stuff organized and that you can go back to look at whenever you need to. Now, life may happen, okay? Life's sometime, and sometimes you might miss a goal, but that's okay, okay? Goals are meant to just guide you, not stress you out. So if you miss a goal, that's definitely not a problem. All you have to do is just try again next month, try again next week. It doesn't have to be too stressful at all. Like I said, doing this type of stuff should not stress you out. And if it does start to stress you out, or you feel like you're getting burnt out a lot, it's time to go revisit whatever it is you're trying to do and see how you can make it work for you, okay? So stay flexible. If something's not working, just go ahead and readjust it. Like I said, it's not the end of the world. What you set in place is not set in stone, and it doesn't have to stay that way if it's not working for you anymore. Also, I've also mentioned this, and I will stress this a lot on this channel, is to celebrate your small wins, okay? Getting a video out consistently for a month is a win, okay? Getting a video out consistently plus posting on other social media accounts for a month, for a week even, is a win, okay? It doesn't have to be, I have to wait to celebrate until I get my channels monetized. Absolutely not, because your channels will never get monetized because you feel like you're working for nothing, So make sure you actually celebrate yourself sometimes, okay? And there you have it, guys. Setting achievable goals is definitely all about knowing why you want to create content in the first place and breaking them down into manageable steps to help you actually reach your goals faster, and help you stay consistent. And most important of all, with anything you do, whether that be working out, content creation, whatever, you need to be consistent, okay? But I hope this video kind of gave you the confidence and the clarity you need to go ahead and set your goals and map out your content creation journey. If you found this video helpful, definitely do leave this video a like. Comment down below how you're going to be starting to set your goals up, or if you've already done that and you found something that's working, definitely let me know how that's all working out for you. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more content creation tips and tricks just like this one, and hit your push notification bell so you don't miss an update from me. I currently post on this channel every Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. With that all being said, guys, thanks again for watching today's video, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.